Hello everyone and welcome to this lovely Sunday. I was about to say evening, but it is actually afternoon, so I don't know why I was going to say evening. I have friends coming over tomorrow to do some schoolwork, so I thought I would bake something. And I haven't made cinnamon buns in quite a while, so I want to make cinnamon buns, and for quite a while I have wanted to film the process of making Scandinavian style cinnamon buns. I don't really know what that means, but I've said it now, so that's what I'm making. So yeah, I'm just gonna film while I bake. I've already said that. Let's do the thing. I'm gonna put my hair up because I can't bake with my hair down. That's ridiculous. Alright, hair is up. What do we need? Shall we do an ingredients showing off? Sure, we're gonna do it. You will need, I don't know what I'm doing. You'll need yeast and flour and sugar and cardamom and some butter and some milk. I mean, I'm just gonna put stuff in the bowl and mix it together. I'll put the recipe in the description if I remember, so that I don't have to stand here and pretend that I know what I'm doing. Okay, we're gonna start with the yeast and the milk. I wanna do a double portion, which means I need 4 deciliters of milk, which means I also need one of these things. Shush. So 4 deciliters is quite a lot. It's almost all the milk that I have actually. Alright, I need to heat this up, and because this is metal, I can't put it in the microwave, even though I did almost do that once to Tom's, I was about to say dismay, but it was more like he was terrified because he saw me put something metal in the microwave, and he made a noise that I have never heard since, but I very much wish that I could hear again. Alright, so let's see if this milk is warm. That is not warm at all. I'm going to put it back in. And then in the meantime, I'm going to measure up my butter. I need 4 to 5 tablespoons. So that's 8 tablespoons of butter. Sure, that's gross. I now have butter everywhere. Alrighty, let's check on this milk and also turn on this hob because I need that to go warm. How are you doing now, milk? Still not warm enough. What else do we need? Sugar. I'm going to put that straight into this bowl. Okay, that is 8 tablespoons of sugar, and I think the milk should be about ready now. That was pretty alright. It's not too warm. No, I think that's good. Okay, then we put half this packet of yeast, if I can get it open. I'm going to use a scissor because I can't get it open. Yeah, you put half of this packet into the milk and let it do its yeastiness and mix it around a little bit. Alright, how much flour do I need, and do I have enough? I think I have another packet somewhere. I need 5.5 deciliters, so that's this whole thing full because I need double that. That means using all of this flour pretty much. That is not enough. I do have flour! Okay, good. Here we go. That should be about right. Half a tablespoon of cardamom, which is 1 tablespoon. I said tablespoon, but I meant teaspoon, so I put in a teaspoon. Don't worry about it. Alrighty, our dry ingredients are all nice and combined, which means it's time to put in the milk, and I like to just kind of get the milk in there a little bit before I put in the melted butter, because the melted butter is quite warm and I don't want to kill the yeast by mixing it with really warm butter. I say these things as if I know what I'm doing, but I genuinely have no idea how baking works. I just kind of do what the recipe says, and usually it's fine and sometimes it's not fine. So alrighty, our butter has melted, which means it's time to put it in here. Lovely. Let's mix it all in. Oh, this is so gross. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. Alrighty, our dough is done. I'm going to put a little bit of flour on top. That's not a little bit at all, because it was a little bit too sticky for me at the moment. So I'm just going to roll it up in some flour. There we go. That should be much better. So there we have it. This is what our dough looks like. You can barely see that, but that's what it looks like. I'm now gonna put it to rise for like half an hour to an hour, depending on how long it takes. Hopefully it does rise. There's never a guarantee with these sort of things. Hello, this is a bad angle, but I need you to see what I'm doing down here in a second. The dough has risen. Look at this. That looks absolutely beautiful. I am so happy with it. It's been a while since I've had a good dough. So yeah, I'm very excited about the fact that the dough has risen, especially considering I'm filming this, so it would have been kind of depressing if it hadn't risen. I'm now gonna roll it out on this here thing, and then I'm gonna put, what am I gonna put on it? I'm gonna put butter and sugar and cinnamon on it to make cinnamon buns, obviously. What I did there was only half of the dough, so I'm now going to do the exact same thing again and just film it from this angle, because filming it from all those different angles took a lot of time. Alrighty, so both of the things are now rising over there. I realized that I egged them before they have risen, which I don't normally do, and also means that now my towels are gonna have egg on them. I don't know why I did that. It just kind of happened. I was in my own head. But yeah, they're now gonna rise for about half an hour. I'm gonna clean up in here, have some lunch, and then get back to them. And also I'm gonna turn the oven on, because this oven over here is a little bit old at this point, probably. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know much about the apartment I live in, but yeah, it takes a while for it to get as warm as it needs to be for cinnamon buns, so I'm gonna put them on now. Hopefully it'll be all good by the time they've risen. Alright, so the cinnamon buns have grown into quite a good size here. I could leave them for a little bit longer, but the oven is warm, and honestly I want to eat these now, and they only take about 5 minutes in the oven, so I'm gonna put them in the oven. Those are my cinnamon buns. I'm gonna put the, no, that's the other side. I'm gonna put the other ones in the oven in a second, but that's just the exact same thing, so I'm not gonna film that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed filming this process. Sunday is always a baking day for me. So yeah, that's something that I've started doing, and I really do enjoy it quite a lot. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!